I couldn't be prouder than to introduce Sergeant Tommy Rieman, Silver Star Award winner. The Silver Star is one of the highest awards, military awards you can receive in the country.
Thank you. As he said, I'm a Silver Star and Purple Heart recipient. In 2003, I was in a 3-vehicle convoy of 8 men just 15 kilometers south of Baghdad. My team and I were ambushed by 35 enemy insurgents, getting hit with RPGs, IEDs, and a bunch of small arm gunfire. My gunner was up on the 50 caliber machine gun, which was the largest casualty producing weapon. In order to stay alive, you got to get that thing rocking. So I used my body as a shield to protect him to return fire, and I was shot in the arm, the chest, and took 11 pieces of shrapnel in my body. We continued to return fire, eventually silencing all 35 men. We moved out of the kill zone and were ambushed a second time by 15 more insurgents. We ended up silencing them, but 3 of us were severely wounded. Myself, a bullet went off my helmet into my gunner's buttocks, and the guy in the vehicle, Bruce Robinson, who lost his right leg and took 183 pieces of shrapnel to his body. We all made it home, and for that I received the Silver Star. I tell you that story because we go back to Bruce Robinson. Bruce Robinson spent 2.5 years at Walter Reed. A little background on Bruce: he grew up in foster homes, was never adopted, never had family, joined the Merchant Marines and then the United States Army. So we became his family. When he went back to Walter Reed and we were scattered across the country, he had no support. He had lost his family. If he would have known we had had people like you that care and that are doing so much to give back, he wouldn't have taken his life. After 2.5 years living in a hotel, he took his life, and it was the worst loss I've ever experienced and the hardest loss, because he was my brother. And he didn't know that people like you actually care and are giving back and doing something for their community. Everything that we do as military starts right here in the community. I can't go deploy without you guys supporting my family. It takes an entire community to come together and do the things that we have to do to survive and make this country the greatest country on the planet.
Thank you.
One person can make a very big difference, especially in a military family. If we help one family or one service member, then we have won. If you want to do that, go to kesalute.com and you can make a donation, or go to the store at any of the Kangaroo Expresses and make your contributions.